finna restart. I already did, and I'm streaming. You got 5 minutes, bro, before I get up my. You doing this over? You doing this over $8, bro? Telling you what niggas be talking crazy. Bro, niggas be doing too much, bro. I gotta send them my stream link. I don't like sending niggas my stream links. I know niggas be subscribing to my channel and watching my games when I be playing them, but come on now. Can I please get a mod to my chat? Make sure I got the match ID, 'cause these niggas gonna be tripping about that. Bro, like, why don't you ever, why don't you ever get niggas like this? I said, why don't you ever get niggas like this? Yeah, it's weird, niggas. Nigga, what is your profile picture? Are you a samurai, nigga? It's a Shogun? Who is that as your profile picture, nigga? Bro, this nigga. Hey, bro, you ain't gotta be tough for me. You be watching anime, nigga. Now I will say I don't watch anime. Like it's I don't know, bro. I just never got into it. I really didn't like if it makes sense. Like does this make sense? I don't really relate to anime 'cause like I don't believe in like niggas be like, oh, they're like gods and stuff like that. The only stuff I really into like Dragon Ball. Even then, like I can't even just sit down and watch an anime. Like nigga, like when I was a kid, I watched the like Beyblade and all that. So like if niggas asked me what's a favorite anime, like Beyblade, like niggas start laughing and all that other stuff. But I ain't really tripping, bro. And then I really want to piss niggas off because like all my friends, bro, like you know, RDC World, they're just like them niggas, like hood niggas that watch anime, bro. And bro, I be I was making them niggas mad. Be like, baby, the Beyblade, the greatest anime ever created. Niggas be like, bro, it's over. It's over Hunter x Hunter. It's over this. I'm like, yes, nigga. 100%, 1000%, right? I be egging niggas on 10,000%. And then like, but I be typing fast. I be looking stuff up. I be like, Beyblade sold this many toys, this many people. How many toys your anime sell? Zero, nigga. It's not even popular to get a toy, nigga. What we talking about? Nah, but I be on niggas, and then I don't know how to explain it, bro. But it's like weird. He won. Wait. What was he in? What was he in? Was he in U Trips? Bro, he was a nigga I played in U Trips. This nigga didn't bro, this nigga had 5 plays, 5 touchdowns worthy. Like I tried a deep half, I tried cover four. Only thing that worked was cover four dropped at $1 and I was like, all right, I'm never getting out to cover four drop versus this nigga. But it was too late. Like it was like 7 to 28, bro. Cause how do I put it? How do I put it? If I can't stop you on like if I don't feel good on defense, my offense gonna suffer. That makes sense. So I'm thinking about defense the whole time on offense. I'm like, man, I cannot stop this nigga. I cannot stop this nigga. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. I saw the I ain't gonna lie. Like versus Pat fans, right? When I had lost to him, bro, the first game for like 25. Bro, I lost nigga 25, right? Everybody talking crazy or whatever. I was like, everybody like this nigga on red. Bet. Then niggas start paying fees. All right. All right, let's pay fee then. Right? Cause look, bro, this nigga didn't move. Like he threw an interception his first 3 drives. Because like, how do I put it? I watched so much Madden, bro. They're like, no nigga. Like I'm never like, I can't beat this nigga. It's really just okay. Do I figure out offense? So you know what I did? I was like, bet. I was like, bet. Bro, even I knew I won the game when it was like 4th and 25. Like it was his chance to get back in the game. Nigga, I threw a missile, nigga, out route. Yeah, see why this nigga ain't want to play me. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you ever see me loading up versus somebody, most likely it's better than me. Yeah, you ever see me loading up versus a nigga, bet with me. I ain't gonna lie. I wish Dignity bet twice. Bro, listen to me. Listen. This nigga was not playing, bro. Yeah. Hey, we can play Mortal Kombat, nigga. You know it's crazy. Like that's really how I gamble, bro. Like my like okay, how do I put it? I just didn't know that he was gonna cancel the Madden game because I thought y'all already locked the Madden game. But y'all did. You was right, y'all did. But you wasn't gonna press the issue because Lasers is not mind getting banned, bro. The niggas not care. Like he's like, all right, I ain't gonna send that. And then like the mods don't really care. The mods are not on our side. The only mod that's on my side ever or is unbiased is that nigga Prodigy. Everybody else, like, I'm gonna be for real. I promise you, them niggas be preying on our downfall. Like they don't like us. Like you ever like nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie, the new ones, they cool. Like I'm cool with them because like them niggas, bro. But them niggas be DMing me. They be like, "Hey, bro, what did you bet?" I be like, "I really could lie to this nigga, right?" They're like, "Nah, bro, I did this." Like when they first came in, bro, Ghost, these niggas is green, like they super green. I'm like, it's why some bros chat just going too fast. Like this nigga Eli DMing me. I'm like, bro, I know it be going too fast. You just gotta like, I said, just look at the times you get pinged, bro, because he looking at like this nigga looking at all messages. I'm like, bro, you gonna get lost, like especially if you just glancing over every once in a while. Wait, not Eli, wrong nigga. I'm talking about Wash. I think it's his name like Wash or something. The nigga that got his face. Yeah, the football nigga. Nah, bro. Nah, he ain't weird at all. Like him, Prodigy. I ain't gonna lie. One thing I did stop doing, I stopped tipping them niggas. The nigga that used to get the most tip was A Train, and then that nigga he didn't even catch me and Dignity ghosting. The nigga had no proof. He just was mad that like I was trolling about it. Like I was like, yeah, yeah, nigga, I ghosted you. Now what? Do something about it. You ain't got no evidence, right? Because like bro, I didn't ghost him. I ghosted his friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I was like, yeah, nigga, I ghosted you. Do something about it, right? And so that's what look. So Ghost, bro, Ghost DM me. You know how Ghost like if Ghost is wrong, he just gonna go for the I got a bunch of evidence, bro. Just admit it. I'm like, you ain't got nothing, Ghost. Cause I look, it's so crazy. Cause like, bro, me and Dignity, we ain't do it like we ain't do it right. It was just suspicious that I wouldn't FaceTime him mid game, right? That's the only thing they had. Only thing they had was like I didn't FaceTime him mid game. Like I told them, he ain't like a FaceTime. I like if you like a FaceTime for a game, we can most definitely FaceTime, right? But I ain't finna FaceTime mid game, right? He talking about some Seth, I will pay you $25 right now. You just FaceTime me. I'm like, no. Cause bro, I had like $75 on the game. I was going like this is like 24 hours after I found out I did got scammed or something. It was recent because that's when he was hitting me up, playing my players lounge, all that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, bro, I got you. Nah, that's why, bro. How do like I like to mention to niggas, right? I'm the only nigga to ever get caught ghosting, quote unquote, right? I even admitted, I admitted it later, right? But niggas got refunds for the entire game. They got refunds for the entire game. I got suspended for a week, right? Ghost was like, oh, you can come back early. I was like, nah, nigga, I'm cool, right? right? And I got my money back. Bro, if I got caught ghosting, they was gonna pay, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause Ghost, bro, you know that Indian nigga, he ain't trying to get nobody's money back. Like I told Ghost, I was like, bro, you have no. Ghost was like, bro, I got numerous pro players saying that it's definitely Dignity playing. Dignity said he ghosted for you before. I was like, cool, but you gotta have some like actual evidence, bro. I was like, Ghost, bro, you're not an idiot. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he was like, bro, like I'm done talking about it. Like, you're suspended for a week. I want to give you your money back though, right? And I was like, can I still become middleman? I was trolling this thing. He was like, it's gonna be postponed for a while. I ain't gonna lie. I think the next middleman this nigga make probably gonna be me. Because, okay, hear me out. I ain't gonna lie, now that I think about it, I don't really wanna be middleman. But I wanna be middleman just to like not even for like I wanna be middleman for like a month and quit. You feel me? Just to like hey, just to make fun of these niggas. Yeah, that's the thing though. Like, I think Ghost, what he be doing is like if you become middleman for him, I think this nigga, cause he gave A Train middleman because like the nigga like joined 818 and stuff, and like he all in the pro scene and all that. But he only hired the nigga only hired his relatives, like niggas he know in real life. Cause I was asking, I was like, bro, like nigga, everybody wants to be middleman. Like, why don't you just make me middleman already? He was like, bro, everybody that I made middleman has did some scummy stuff or ran off. He was like, RIP. He was like, everybody I didn't know and I made the middleman, they ran off. I was like, you got a good point. I was like, I'm none of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, RIP, nigga, I'm not a 50-year-old veteran who arguing with 20, like 8, 13-year-old niggas in Discord and broke. Like, right. That nigga, that nigga, boy, that nigga was the most annoying nigga ever, most annoying old nigga ever. That's like you cool with Slick. I do not mess with that nigga. That nigga's blocked forever. That nigga is weird. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Niggas used to do it to me. That's why I changed my name. Niggas used to just tag me for no reason, bro. Like I used to be like, bro, are we betting? Are we betting? Are we betting? No, no response. No response. And niggas stopped doing that to me. Niggas stopped doing that to me when they realized I had money. Like when I really start and then really like now, like be for real, like we really the reason the chat even popping. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas stop doing it. Niggas they gonna get over that, bro. You just gotta stop responding. That's why niggas stop doing it to me. I stop responding to them. Like that nigga slick. He's slick. Nigga slick still gets chopped to tag me every day, right? And be like, slick want to play a game, whatever. But I'm never playing a nigga ever again because nigga's so weird, bro. Like this nigga has bro, even on PL, this nigga pretended to be this nigga like tried to like he I'm in a chat asking for a game. I was like, all right, bet, slick, send it. I'm like, I'm not thinking. I like this. I was like, nah, there's no way this would be the actual slick, right? Niggas show me the username. I was like, yeah, I'm cool. And it was so crazy. He tried to get me because a nigga username was different. Like his EA was different. But it's once you ask somebody EA, you actually show their actual username. But nah, all them niggas are weird, bro. Every single nigga in Discord is weird, bro. Yeah, bro. Niggas keep doing that. But it's only because you feed it, bro. It's only because you feed it. I promise it's only because you feed it. Because niggas do me like just like that. And I really think niggas do it. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, yeah, it's like a, it's like a weird, it's like a weird, like, it's like how they get hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird. I stopped feeding it last night. And that nigga, I don't be feeding it. But when that nigga Dez came in there, no, nigga, I'm on your neck. I'm on your neck, nigga. Because, bro, it, then he talk, oh, you see this nigga, he started like adding everybody. He's like, hey, everyone is Bentley and Seth dating, blah blah blah, right? And yeah, that's what I said. I was like, nigga, get out of here. You trying to call your groupies, like, cause everybody know like niggas how niggas be around Madden pros. They be like, oh, like niggas, niggas would dang near suck dick to be in a voice call with them, right? And so, it, right, who are you? Right. No, no, nobody cares because, like, bro, at the end of the day, okay, nigga, you made money off Madden. Like, how do I put it? It's so crazy because, like, way niggas be glazing, right? And so then, because that's why, like I told you, like, why me and Michi fell out. Like I told niggas, bro, there is no, oh, Save, you gotta be loyal to me, all this, bro. Like I told Michi, I said, bro, you are cattle to me, nigga. If I if you if I didn't make money off you, I said like bro, like I'm a gambling addict, right? It was like one of those Eminem 8 Mile moments. I said I am white. I am a mom. Nah, bro. But nah, bro. I was like, nigga, bro. I would be mad. I didn't bet on the truck to hit you more than you getting hit by the truck. And everybody laughing like it. That's why. That's why you see, bro. Anything I type, even though he blocked, like I can still open the message. This nigga's always still trying to like get me to respond. But I don't know. I responded to him one more time. I was like, bro, this is the last response you ever getting from me, nigga. I was like, bro. And then like what's so crazy? Everybody know that game was throw. Everybody knows that game was throw, right? And that's why A Train was like, you ever heard of the boy who cried wolf, right? I was like, bet. It's just $50. I was like, bet. Cool. Because it's basically telling me like, and then he got this whole thing that he thinks that we all complain about games being thrown. No, bro. There's a difference between saying somebody threw your money and the game being thrown. That was thrown. Like people always say somebody threw their money, but niggas is nerds. They don't know the difference. Like if I say you threw my money, it's different than me saying the game was thrown. Like both of y'all did the throwing. Nah, but back to what I was saying, bro. So this nigga Dez, bro, it was so weird to me because he had no money on the game. He ain't even watched the game. I'm like, bro, why you come in on Bentley, right? Are y'all dating? Are y'all dating? I was like, no, nigga, answer the question, right? And so and then Dubs glazing. I was like, be careful, bro. This nigga grooming you, right? After that nigga, that's when he really stopped responding because he knew I had a point. That's why, bro. He responded. He was like, no, I'm not trying to groom him. I'm just white and I have white humor, right? You know how white people be. Once they get embarrassed, they start insulting themselves. Nah, bro. Nah, nah, bro. I was like, yeah, bro, because like it was weird to me. I'm like, bro, hold on. Nigga, you really just like an NPC. Like you don't even know what's going on. You just come in laughing emojis because he lost. He was like, no, I was just laughing at Bentley because he lost to the Bears. And I said, and you lost to Bentley. What does that make you? Like, what are we talking about, bro? Yeah, like, come on, man, bro. Like, I don't get that. Yeah, he talking asking about me, bro. Okay, you play it for a living, like, and then like my whole thing, like the whole Madden thing for a living. I'm like, okay, bro, you're a Madden pro. Congrats. I ain't nobody hating or nothing, but like, nigga, what you want us to do? Like, kiss the ring? Like, it ain't like, it's not like, bro, probably 1,000 people on earth respect what you do. Like, probably 1,000 people. like, I'm one of the thousand. Like, I respect it. Like, I know how hard it is, bro, but at the end of the day, right? It's like when Ninja became crazy popular. Like niggas wasn't really messing with Ninja. They was like, oh, who is this? Like even though Ninja got way more money than them, all that, right? Like no one really cares. Like, bro, I'm gonna be for real. The nigga that sells drugs across the street has more clout. It's not even like having clout or anything, but it's just crazy to me how like Madden pros want like this crazy respect or like clout. Like if they come around us, they the only. I'm gonna be for real. The only niggas, the only niggas, the only niggas that be like that, that's a pro at their position and are weird are gamers. Like, and I guess it's because like they all really lame in real life. That makes sense. Like only gamers are weird and like really like not even closed off. They just like you gotta put some respect on my name, blah blah. Like that's why I really think it is. Like it's like I guess a weird thing because they're naturally weird people, but people ain't really mess with them growing up. You feel me? Yeah, it's like revenge of the nerds. That's why I think it pisses them off when like me and you be in chat and like they know we ain't lame and we doing what these niggas doing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, it would piss me off. Like it pissed me off if I'm a bodybuilder, right? And like I dedicate my whole life to this, and then a dude comes out of nowhere. He gets like my gains or whatever, but also like he spend time with his family. Like he ain't, you get what I'm saying? Like he ain't doing the same sacrifices I'm doing, but he getting the same results. Yeah, that pissed me off too. So like I'm not mad at you. Like I'm not mad at you for being pissed off, but you're weird. Like nah, well I definitely was on that nigga. Like I don't use. I be like Bentley don't feed it. Be Bentley don't feed it, right? But what like one certain nigga like I'm talking about he came in, bro. Nigga came in. He put 12 laughing emojis. Like, did we bet money on the game? Did you even watch the game? He was like, no, I just heard he lost. He lost the Dubs Bears. I'm like, bro, you don't understand that the reason that it was Bears versus Chiefs because this nigga plays a lot. This nigga doesn't play a lot. Like what are we talking about? Yeah, yeah, yeah. We had money on it, but it's my whole thing. I never like taking it to overtime, even if I'm the better player, because in overtime, eventually somebody's going to have to like go for two. You know what I'm saying? Because if we're in overtime, we both couldn't stop each other. If we're both in overtime, we both couldn't stop each other. We both couldn't score. So like, I'm like, bro, 2 yards for the game. Like I'm not. I don't mind if you get stopped. I don't mind the nigga gets lucky, right? But what I didn't like was niggas in the chat. Oh, Bentley scared. I'm like, bro, nigga, if I was like, bro, if he gets unlucky, like it makes sense taking it to overtime, but it also makes sense going forward. Like I wasn't mad at the way we lost. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can't believe he went for two and got the. I ain't gonna lie, I can't believe he called verticals. I would be honest though. I would be honest. I would be honest. You got to stop coming out at 6-1 or like your red zone defense. If there's one thing that you should listen to Dignity about is red zone defense. I seen that nigga beat everybody, Tory, Saint. I seen that nigga beat everybody with red zone defense, and he runs what you used to run in Madden 23, which is stop, cover two, shade down or don't shade it. Shade down and like recloud the outside corners. That's literally what it is out of 3-4 odd, and then just move niggas around. Like if niggas motion out the running back, move course, move the dude over top, etc. And like you would have had him back, and then he sends forward. Like it's send forward 3-4 odd, move niggas around. But nah, bro, well, I would never feed them niggas in chat, but let a pro nigga come in chat and laugh. You ain't even have money on the game, like and then like what was so crazy to me was it wasn't like we asked for the game. The nigga offered the game. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be for real. Him beating you with the Bears. I'm like, but then we lost to Michi. Hmm. Yeah, make it make sense. But then you see Michi play. You see Michi play. What's that nigga? Yeah. You see you see Yard put like pull this nigga pants down, right? Wedgie this nigga, and people talking about some. Nah, bro, y'all think every game through. Nigga, the score was 40. What's so crazy is you could tell niggas wasn't used to throwing games. Cause they didn't even keep the score realistic. Like, it doesn't make sense that you couldn't stop this nigga in five wide with the Jags, but you could get a stop versus a nigga that got the Chiefs with the Bears, right? And then like I told bro, like I said in chat, bro, it's cool. I'm gonna get that $50 back from you, Doge. No worries. What you doing? What you doing? You just gotta stop YSL. You stop YSL, you beat him. And that's how I beat Pats. Is I was like, I'm gonna just stop YSL. I'm gonna just cover the seams, cover underneath, switch stick, whatever. And then what? Mm-hmm. Hmm. You only said that's wide open. Yeah, yeah, right. No, nah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't know it was Dig that had you thinking about it. 'Cause I was thinking about it. But this nigga just ran off sides to try to stop the clock. I'm gonna just sit here with my controller down and just let the clock run. But nah, like I was thinking about adding you, be like, go for it, right? I ain't want to influence your decision. You know what I'm saying? Because I never like. I'm gonna be for real. Only person like it depends on how I feel if I go for it too. Cause if I think that he been getting lucky all game, I'm like, bro, this nigga one more time on defense. Like when I play the nigga Chris Jones, I hit stick that nigga in overtime. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I done had some crazy games, but nah. Like it really depends on how you was feeling at the moment. Because sure, you feel like you can get a stop, then kick it. If you feel like you can't get a stop, then don't kick it. Like, it really don't matter to me now because both of y'all get the ball in overtime. But letting that nigga get the 2 point conversion was crazy. Him going for it was crazy, but he knew he wasn't gonna stop you. So yeah, you guys are doing it. Right. Mhm. Yeah. And then like I ain't gonna lie, when you was I was like, okay, he thinking about it. Cause you had came out to play. I was like, okay, he thinking about it. I was like, hike the ball, hike the ball. Like I'm watching my phone, like hike the ball. I'm like, okay, we take a penalty. Okay, maybe I was because I've seen you do that before. I was like, okay, you gonna take a penalty? Maybe he want more room for the corner route. I was like, bet. And then I was okay, he's kicking. All right, whatever. I was like, maybe nigga think he can get a stop. Like I ain't tripping, bro. Bro. I'm about to send the clip in chat. I'm about to send the clip in chat. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way to just happen to me. I'm about to win, but there's just no way that just happened. The desperation is real, bro. This nigga, this nigga's kicking it deep. This nigga's an idiot. He forgot to press the other side. This nigga kicking it deep. Well, I don't even think this nigga cares. I think he just wanted to score, bro. He got to the 50 with Tucker with like 3 seconds left and like 10 seconds left and just kicked the ball. Yeah, this nigga just wanted to score. It was 10-0. That's why niggas making all that ruckus. The loudest is always some running back bums. Yeah, Henry. Come on. This nigga is not finna read. Same thing you gotta see. I did on accident. I play this nigga for 25. This nigga so free. It's I'm talking about the easiest 25 I ever made. Let me take this nigga serious though. This nigga might, you know how niggas be when they playing for they last. What? I ain't gonna lie. Like Philly cool, but I like New Orleans because remember what you talking about when DB audible into that play, like that bunch formation in New Orleans. I just think it's unstoppable. That's what that nigga John Beast, what that nigga Abram was in. Like fancy. I'm gonna be for real. Maybe it's just me, but like I think if that nigga fancy plays anybody but John Beast, if I think if he plays Abram, I think he plays that nigga that dick sucking nigga Dez. I think he loses. 'Cause like, bro, he was running three plays. Like, and then like John Beast couldn't stop any one of them. He was just, you know how a nigga just be switch sticking? Like that's what he was doing, bro. He was just switch sticking. And it really disappointed me because he had Abram bag. How do you bag Abram but you can't bag Fancy? Fancy is not better on offense than Abram. He got that walk down safety stuff. I told you. I just didn't think defense. I didn't think defense would matter, and it really didn't. It didn't to the end. Which was dumb. Oh, you talking about the job beats comeback? Yeah, I was like one stop. I was like one stop. Come on. Yeah, I remember you talking about some bro. I fell asleep. Who won? Nigga. Yeah. Everybody was chanting John Beast. And niggas chanting John Beast while this nigga driving. It was low key a movie. Be for real. Oh. I love playing niggas like this, bro. Free money. He want to run the ball. He might play action. Blitz this nigga. Just, just if this nigga plays action. I know he's gonna roll to the left. But I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I might have to become a Madden, bro. I might have to become a Madden, bro. Niggas just be too obvious. I'm like, bro, let me just blitz this nigga for no reason. This nigga just come flying through the gap because they want to run straight to the left. Like, yeah. And then they be free too. bro. See, like I ain't gonna lie. I like how UFC wise, right? So I was just talking to my uncle homeboy about us betting on the fights. I was like, bro, my friend, like, he made the first two legs, I made the last two legs. I was like, bro, he was like, Fazee this, Fazee that, right? I was like, bro, Justin Gaethje. Like, I've literally looked at niggas like, yeah, Gaethje wins this. I'm like, okay, like, there's nothing else to talk about. I understand, and like I was telling my friends, like, bro, I understand why niggas is on Fazee. Like, I understand it definitely, but like, you just don't bet against a nigga like that in that scenario. I'm gonna be for real. The only nigga that you should bet against like that is this nigga's garbage. Is that nigga Tony Ferguson disappointed me and Kobe Covington, bro. Yeah, he pissed me off. I was like, this nigga just in for the money. Be for real. Like he just, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm like, bro, there's no way that you could like Kobe Covington was just getting pieced up by this nigga, bro. Yeah, I was like, he don't care anymore. But like Gaethje, I don't know. I just had a feeling. That's all it was. I really just had a feeling. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be for real, bro. Like, ah, I should have listened to you on the Pereira fight, but it really is like, like the best way I can put it is, I just, it's just certain niggas you don't bet against, bro. Like I wasn't gonna be mad if Pereira lost. I really would have been mad if I didn't hedge though. Like, I'm glad I did. I'm talking about some robbery. Bro, so my homeboy, my Uncle Job, I was like, bro, I'm talking about this nigga. This nigga lost all 3 rounds. He said, yeah, yeah, I can't believe y'all bet on that nigga. I was like, bro, it was just like the odds. I was like, minus 200 bet. That nigga trying to get me in a day trading and stuff like that. How do I put it though? Like day trading, like I understand it, but I just don't have the time for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and everybody's gonna have time to make money, but it just doesn't make sense for me to day trade. But I'm trying to like start out my other avenues of getting money. Does that make sense? Because like once we already figure out this bedroom stuff. Now it's just building the bankroll. Once I got the bankroll, I'm gonna start doing the picks. I'm gonna start back on the straight bets and telling these handicappers. It was a nigga I be telling. He went 11-4 yesterday. My goodness, nigga, that's $700. Like if we bet $100 each play, that's $700, right? Now it's like, all right, that's what I gotta say. I gotta save like 1,500 so we could do $100 each play, and then we chilling. But nah, bro. Like, cause how do I put it? I always like to perfect one thing and then move to the next. That's why I like. That's why I still keep Madden niggas around, because I still want to perfect Madden and then move to the next. Do this, move to the next. Because when I bet on Madden, bro, I'm gonna be for real. The only times I be losing is if I bet on niggas out of like pride, frustration. Man, who you telling? For real. Because I'm done. I don't even know how Xavier Worthy scored, bro. Like I told you, I'm driving, bro. I missed my turn, dude. I lost my I missed my turn 3 times. Like I wasn't watching. Like, I basically put the game on my girl phone. I was like, watch the game, right? Actually, yeah, that's what I did. Like I pulled it up on like on Safari, put it in her hand. I was like, watch the game. She watching whatever. I like tell me what the Chiefs do. She was like, he got the ball back. I was like, okay, bet, right? I was like, walk this nigga down, dig. She's confused, nigga, but she just smiling, right, bro? Then Xavier, she was like, she scored. I said, 'cause I was like, tell me what T scored. 'Cause I was like, bro, I'm not missing this turn again. So I'm locked in. I missed the turn 4 times. It's taking me in a loop, bro. At the GPS, like, okay, you gotta go back through. It came to the point I stopped using the GPS. Like I know where I'm going now. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro. And so then, bro, this nigga D scored. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, it's about 11. Bro, she was like, you're happy. I was like, happy. I said, I'm a. Boy, I started kissing her, nigga. Bro, I was like, I was like, this white boy just won like $400, something crazy. It wasn't even 4. I think they won 294 or something. It was for 150. But you know how it is, bro. It's so important to win game one because then you're playing with house money. You know what I'm saying? It's very important to win game one. All right. Okay. Cool. Okay. Cool. Like I lost $4, but I had a chance to make this much. Okay. Cool. I ain't tripping. Exactly. It don't be. It don't. That's what pissed me off. Cause like, bro, we used to come in chat, nigga. We played 99% in chat. I ain't gonna lie. It used to come in chat. Madden 23. It wasn't a nigga that I didn't want to play. Like, like it wasn't like nobody that really could mess with us. Be for real. It was nigga D. I ain't gonna lie. The last time I played D-Roy, this nigga beat me in like over. It was. I don't even think it was overtime. I think I went for the win. I think I picked this nigga off. This is like whatever. Pick this nigga off. Walking this nigga down. I made like the 12, and Aaron Rodgers got sacked. But it's like I'm down 3, so I gotta take it over. So, I had ran hurry up, clock ran up, bro. I'm talking about what's so crazy is like we in the party. Everybody was like, they're like, oh my gosh, like, cause that's I was going for Kamaja, bro. They always like, you know how niggas get the glazing you. Ah, damn, man. She done brought this sweetie nigga in here, right? Bro, I was so mad I lost that game. That like, did you see that? This nigga ain't even watching, bro. I just got so cheated. Oh, you want to get? You want to go? Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like I be missing on money. Like I woke up at like 3 yesterday. It ain't my sleep schedule though, cause you know I work night shift, bro. Cause like, okay, night shift. Basically, you gotta sleep during the day so you can be awake at night. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what it was. Like I slept till 3, like I usually do when I'm about to go to work, so I can make it through the night. Hmm. That's what I remember. That's what I remember is watching the game, and then I was like, okay, we get ball at half, cool, just kick three. We're gonna be up four once we score seven, and then this nigga gets sacked, and I remember texting the group chat like, what the fuck, like what we doing? I was like, bro, this nigga just woodshedded me, and I knew the nigga ain't throw the game or nothing. I was just like, bro. And then I ain't gonna lie, bro, they be sending the messages. This nigga Laser be like, let's make free money. Like, what's the point in what's the point in get sweating when you can make free money? That's what that's why I ain't gonna lie. That's why I think's holding Laser back is the nigga throws games too much. That makes sense. We messaging Dig that. Cause like he know Dig's not putting up a dollar. It's like it's very easy to throw money when you're not putting up a dollar. But that's why like, okay, when Dig was in a group chat, he was like, He was like, how much? He was like, how much should I get? Whatever. I was like, bro, like, cause I was like, we made 457, but I was like, it's not making sense that we made 457. You get what I'm saying? I was like, because bro, I could have sworn like I put up some money. Like when it wasn't like I got cash. I was like, bro, I could have sworn I put up some money. And I was like, oh, okay, boom. You really made 310. I put up 450, 447 the first game, right? I'll break down the math to a nigga so nigga ain't know he ain't getting scammed. He's like, bet. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna still see you 200. Like, okay, it still comes out to like 200. I basically got an extra like 20 some dollars. And I really realized that like, okay, if I didn't, if I didn't pay him out like I did, like if I gave him like made like $100, whatever, I really made like 100. It was like an extra $50 for me, but it wasn't an extra 50. Like it was an extra $50 for me breaking down the math. But let's say I paid him like 100. Like I paid him like what you be telling you pay that nigga. I would have I would have had like 800, but in between my apps. Like I would have started like 600, had 800, right? I was like, I ain't gonna lie. I take I would take the 100. I take the 100 loss because niggas don't forget that, bro. I'm telling you, like niggas don't forget when you don't like when you doing anything wrong. Like when you break them off some more, some extra, sure. Nigga, that's just I ain't gonna lie. Bro, that's just like politics in general. Like if you treat a nigga good while y'all up together, like he gon' like that nigga text me after that nigga did be so grateful, bro. I love it. He had text me afterwards. He was like, bro, you ever need anything, like any money? Like, I know I ain't got no money, but like we can always make money, bro. Like I'm gonna pay you back. I'm always like, bro, you got a favor with me. I'm like, all right, bro, cool. Like I told you. Like I told him, I was like, bro, you gotta stop messing with grimy niggas. Niggas messing with Q's, niggas messing with dubs. I stop messing with grimy, nasty niggas and come make money with me, bro. Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And they got money. And they got money. And then like you gotta understand, he also owed me a favor too. Because when that nigga bro, you know that nigga died, bro. So this nigga I just threw a beam. I'm showing the clip in chat. Oh my goodness, I just got wet. I just threw a bean and I'm on classic, nigga. Nah, but bro, basically died. Like you, this is when sports betting chat was like it's the only thing we had. Like we didn't have bookie. So like niggas just bet in sports betting chat, right? And so die, like he had this thing to where this nigga would call out anybody, be like, I fade anything or blah. And then like he wouldn't really fade you. He'd just tell you his pick, bro. It like everybody in sports lounge that had money, everybody hated him because he only bets with advantages. That makes sense. Like sports lounge, you ain't really got a chance. Like you ain't really got a choice but to like get a nigga the advantage, right? Bro, I'm talking about the nigga will only bet you like first quarter this, right? That's when I had popped him on the Eagles first quarter versus the Commanders in the playoffs. Nigga was angry because it was like I had Eagles first quarter, Saquon first play touchdown, nigga, yeah, right. Nah, and so then like the Commanders fumbled, something like that. Yeah, I was like on that nigga, right? But bro, so basically this is a situation. That's why I done dollar. I don't know if you noticed, but every time I'm around, it don't matter who arguing with me. It can be this nigga mama. This nigga be on my side, bro. But he ain't had a reason to do nothing weird. Me too. Yeah. Oh my Stephanie. Mhm. He's not. Oh he's not. But it's like got nothing to do with God. What you crazy? Okay, yeah, yeah. Former come quick. I'm telling you. Mm, mm, mm. Oh no, you lobbing streaks. Oh no. That nigga was going crazy. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you treat a nigga good, bro, if you treat a nigga good, you got a nigga for life. And that's what people don't be understanding, bro. It's like not even take a loss. Take a minor like take a lesser win right now and you gonna have wins forever. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, what was it? I don't know, I hit this nigga dig up at like 9 in the morning. I was like, bro, what's a nigga right now wanna play? That's why I say he good. That's why I say he good that's why I say he good money. I'm like, bro, this nigga gonna play me for $1,000 right now. Right? I was like, bro, but I only got like 500, so we gonna play for 500, but I need you to win like both games, right? I was like, D, I got like 600 in my account, bro. I can't even have you losing. This nigga did. This nigga had like 21 points. But that's the thing, right? I only let that nigga ghost for me for those times because okay, now he could eat, right? But also, I'm gonna be for real, bro. Like sometimes I be lazy. Like I don't want to get on the game. I don't feel like sweating. You know, sometimes you don't feel like playing Madden. I'm like, bro, nigga, it's like Saquon NFL. Let the young bulls eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I be like, and then like when I do that, I kind of be like. I be testing dudes. I be, okay, let me see if he'd get on like any time of the day. Like I hit this nigga dig up at like 3 in the morning, right? I wouldn't even have a game. It would just be like on some hey bro, like I need it. Like you free for a game? Like just send the nigga a reply. Like niggas don't be understand I be doing it, but most time, like if I hit you up some random out the blue, either I really need you or it's a test. And like I don't be testing like yeah, you my brother. Like I ain't testing you no more, right? But like basically, yeah, because bro, I ain't gonna lie, my controllers suck. I thought this controller was better. It's the same thing. It's the same thing, but it's better. That makes sense. It's the same thing, but it's better. Like it's not as bad. Like bro, I've literally thrown a touchdown because I'm trying to stem down the route with Travis Kelsey. They put this nigga on a curl, and the curl was just wide open. I'm like, man, that's a new route combo. I just learned. Hey, hey, I'm talking about curling the red zone is crazy. But yeah, most definitely. I want some of that. That's boy. I tell that nigga Pats fan like 4 in the morning. I said I need some sweet shit. Bro, yeah, yeah, bro. It was. I was like, I'm gonna just come out and come up for. I'm gonna bring these niggas down. And it was so crazy. I bagged him at high, and I really learned what's it called now, dollars. So that nigga really did. But nah, bro. So that's just what happened. So we in sports lounge. This nigga died. It's like a hockey bet. You know what I'm saying? So basically, like how hockey work, like basically you could be ahead if I'm in Seattle and you in like Texas. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be like I'm talking about not even like ahead. I'm talking about like you like a whole 3, 4 minutes ahead, right? So this nigga, this nigga died. He locked with Don Dada, and this one like Don Dada first came to chat. So you know how rich niggas is like they don't really be betting a lot. They had just you know what I'm saying? Like they had just bet 250 like it's nothing. So they I ain't gonna lie, that's before I found out that nigga the plug. This nigga one cent. This nigga one was like I ain't gonna lie, I don't even think one was capping. I just think one really was like this really way like Ron one really be getting scammed for his coat. He was one was like I sell this for like I think it was like 75. He was like, nigga, what? 75? Boy, at least 85. He was like, boy, he he was like, nigga, I need to come shop with you since you out here getting scammed for free. I was like, what? Hold on. And so, but nah, so this nigga's in sports lounge. The game that they're betting on, him and, because Die one of them people, bro. You would just bet this nigga just to see this nigga lose, right? Bro, the game goes to overtime. But like, Don Dada, he's like typing. You know what I'm saying? Like like he doesn't have the game on nothing, right? He's like, is it even? Is it even? Like he's not even watching the game. He's like, is it even? He's like, yeah. I was like, yeah, it just started overtime, right? So I'm not in the chat when this all unfolds, mind you. I'm at work, right? I bro, so like I go on like my break at like 12. It was somewhere around there, right? I open the chat. I'm like, man, let me get a bet in real quick, so right. Or I was like, let me just see if niggas playing. So I open Sports Lounge, niggas is arguing. Like niggas is like, nah, bro, you can't like you better not pay this nigga out, bro. This nigga scamming. Like basically what happened, Tom Dundada sent the money in and Tom Dye sent his money in. Nigga, literally like it's not even funny. Bro, literally the game was over and the game like the team that Dye bet on already won. Basically, what happened was this nigga locked the bet after overtime was over and said, "Okay, I like them." Right. I'm talking about 30 seconds later, game was over. Right. He was like, "Nah, bro, they literally just scored. Blah blah. We was locked way before them. Blah blah." They all arguing, right? And you know me, time I catch him on the conversation, I was like, "Yeah, that nigga died lying." Right. Everyone like, Sim. It was like, Sim, bro, Sim, like, I don't got no proof, but I know this nigga. It's so crazy because, like, it was basically the point where, like, Ghost is in there and Ghost is like, bro, do y'all have proof? They're like, no, right? He was like, well, like, he was like, A Train, you have no choice but to pay die out, right? Everybody like, bro, we know he's scamming, right? So, so at this point, nigga, I'm scrolling up. I'm in the log. I'm looking for any minute detail to keep this nigga from getting paid out, right? Because like I told you, bro, Die is one of them niggas. This nigga get hit by a truck. You like, you ain't run this nigga over. You ain't reversed it. Hey, nigga, you ain't reverse it, right? Bro, because he's a grimy nigga. Like, it's like it's so weird to me, like how grimy niggas be. I'm like, bro, y'all not scared? Like, y'all not scared of karma? You know what I'm saying, bro? Bro, so hold on, I gotta get one more stop on this nigga, bro. So this nigga, we're in the chat, and basically, this is what happens. I was like, hey, goes. I was like, bro, literally on Twitter, it says. Into my dad's in there defending, like dad's in there defending Dundada. He like, bro, like there's no way Die ain't like this before. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, there's bro, so there's in there, bro. I'm screenshotting Twitter posts. I'm talking about nigga, I'm full FBI mode, nigga vamp. But I'm like, I'm talking about this person tweeted game over, right? In the score, like 3 minutes before this nigga even sent in any money and like said he was locked, right? And then like Ghost was like blah blah. But then really him, that's what he called himself, really him.com, right? But this nigga really name is Diversified, bro. So anyways, it's crazy because you rebrand because everybody knew you was a lame as the original, and then like you rebrand and now you known as being even lamer. It's just so crazy. Like Diversified. Yeah, really him.com, that's Diversified. Yeah. Yeah, bro. And so look, yeah, that's why I knew him from originally was like Players Lounge. Niggas used to talk crazy, but I don't really mind niggas talking crazy against me on Players Lounge because I understand how it is. I no way I don't catch that pick. I understand how it is. Like you match up with a nigga, you like, dang, I just really lost $10. Like you don't even want to play this nigga, right? It's like you know, I used to match up versus one. I'm like, yeah, yeah, all right, bro. Just but now, that's I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's why I start getting cool with one. I was like, one, come on, bro. I can really make you some money. Like you gotta start doing this, blah blah. Get you in. I can back you, blah blah. Now every time I see this nigga, they give me the cancel. I'm like, I'm out your way. I'm out your way, nigga. I'm out your way. Right. But nah, bro. So this is where the nigga messed up, right? He was like, yeah, just send me the money. So A Train sends this nigga the money, right? And I said, Ed Ghost, don't pay him out, right? It's about some, A Train already paid. I said, they ain't even locked the bet. A Train paid. I said, they ain't even locked the bet, Ghost, right? Bro, I said, they ain't even locked the bet. Bro, I sent this nigga Ghost a screenshot. I said, show me where a bet was locked, bro, right? And then I was like, to add, and everybody to myself, and everybody going crazy, right? This nigga. So look, Ghost was like, Ed really him. I was like, this nigga's not about to send that money back. He was like, he was like, so, he was like, so if I send back, blah, 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 he was like, if I send, because Ghost was like, bro, either you ban forever until you pay, or you send that money back right now, right? This dumb nigga sent the 350 back. It was like for 350. I was, bro, it's so crazy to me because that nigga lost his next like four bets. And every time the nigga lose, people would be like, he really could use that 350 right now, bro. That's why niggas was on his neck, right? Bro, rebranded, exactly. Pay somebody for they account. Like you don't even know how to be slimy correctly, right? Like, I don't, that's what I don't like about scammers. Niggas can't scam correctly. You know what I'm saying? Right. And so then this what happened, right? Bro, this nigga done out. He said, he said, bro, he said, bro, it said, it was like, this nigga sent me like a dub just, just for being this nigga lawyer, bro. This nigga's like, bro, it's like you good peoples, blah 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 blah. This nigga, you know how niggas be, bro. It was basically, hey, I'm basically like this nigga. You know how the rapper get off? Now everybody use that same lawyer. That's basically how it was, nigga. I forgot what I said. I really, bro, it was crazy because I never seen this nigga Ghost. This nigga Ghost was like, everybody was like, Ghost, you dumb. See, I knew, like, and I was like, dang, it's crazy because like this really was like not destiny, but I was meant to be in this place at this time. 'Cause I like, if I, yeah, bro. And so then this nigga Ghost, he started getting mad at everybody else. He was like, "How's Seth honest?" He was like, "Why didn't y'all tell me he didn't even lock the bet?" Right? Those those good people. He just be he's still on the. Oh, I think, bro. I think it how it is he wants. I remember Hefe used to work for them. He wants like, let's say the fee was like $3. He wants like $1. Like that's off everything. Like, and I forgot how it was, but basically like all the middlemans he has now, they all pay that. But Hefe wasn't middleman no more because he was like, boy, because he was Sam's middleman. He was like, Ghost, I'm not paying that nigga. You can kick rocks, right? Because, bro, basically, let's say because like Hefe made like $100. Ghost wanted like 25 or something, like 30, something like that. He was like, nigga, you can kick rocks, right? But and Ghost, like, you know how Indians be, it's my son. We can negotiate. You can pay this much right now, and then this much next time. No, he was like, no, nigga, kick rocks, right? But bro, I don't like how on onside kick. This is what pisses me off. Why aren't my best receivers on the field? We got the Sacagawea nigga, the white boy with the weird last name out there. This nigga so free. Please rematch. Please say rematch for 50. I used to be like GG Reed. I don't do that no more because it was not a good game. And then like niggas be he said send it. How much? Wait, what? No messages. Absolutely. How much? You tell me. 25 or I want. Fishy on me. Fishy on me. You remember that song? Fishy on me. Let me put my clothes in the washer. 35. Send it. Let me tell niggas send it. I'm mobile. I'm really just lazy. I'm not trying to send the challenge, bro. Send it. I'm mobile. Flash, it was just nut everywhere, bro. It was Christine and shit. Never happened to you, bro. I said ever, bro. I mean, bro, like, let's do it. You ever want to get a duck? You gotta get a hood nigga and just don't talk trash to him. So I got on the line. You gotta get you a hood nigga that got money. Yeah, you could. But I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie though. Hear me out. Hear me out. I've gotten way more like rebatches and all that. Just not feeding niggas. Like just being like, okay, GG. Like niggas knowing you trash. I'm like like re question mark right? Because like niggas be, how do I put it? Saying less is more to what to niggas. Nah, bro. I used to be like that too. I used to be like that too until like niggas start until like I was like, bro, let me, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause you could try what they saying, like getting something with honey, something like that. That's exactly what I be doing with niggas. But nah, bro. So I was getting my sweats at the dryer. I ain't gonna lie, I was some geek. I'm glad you ain't heard me, nigga. I was talking about the nut on my sweats. Like I had to wash it out. Bro, because that should be like, I don't know how to explain it, bro. It's like we be using condoms, but it's like, you know, the juices from sex, nigga. And like it was all on my like my sweats, like the trim of your sweats. And it was just like it was like crusty, nigga, because okay, I came home, took them off, threw them, right? I was like it just went like the wash thing. Like when I'm putting everything in the washer, like my nigga, like it was like a scab, nigga. I was as it ever happened to you, bro, because I ain't gonna lie, you look, you one of them light skinned niggas. You just like me, you just a light skinned nigga at heart. So you be on that, looking good, bro. My girl, bro. So I'm taking my car to get fixed with my brother, right? But she's already dressed, so like it wasn't like she did this intentionally, or whatever. And I guess she don't really have like confidence. If that makes sense. But like she want to like look good for me. Either that or I'm just a sucker. Anyways, nigga, I'm talking about straight legs, like, and then like she black, so she using cocoa butter and all that, nigga. It's like straight shiny legs, nigga, and you can see some pants. You know what I'm saying? Right? it wasn't even pants. She had on like shorts. And so this how I knew like how do I put it? 'Cause I'm used to bro. I mean you heard about stories and all. I'm used to dealing with like ghetto girls, bro, and like girls like everything like deeper meaning. She complete on the surface level, all that, right? Like what she say, like what she mean. Unless like the girl stuff like, no, I'm okay, but she ain't really okay. You know how that is. But yeah, that's every girl. So, bro, she come out the house, I'm hug her, whatever. It's like, you dressed like this for, right? I'm like, hold on, right? She's like, what do you mean? I was like, bro, you, cause what's so crazy is I was at work the other day. She was like, how do you feel like if I wore like boxers out the house? It's like boxers, like my underwear, like, you know, right? And basically, what she meant is like it's like some shorts that girls wear, but they're kind of like, how do I put it, bro? You know the shorts that hood girls be twerking in, but they're not jeans. But they're not jeans, and they got like designs and all that. That's what they are, nigga. And we both know what they are because we both see. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa, she went on the phone, and like everything she asked, like so innocent. I was like, fuck no, right? She's like, okay, sorry. Like, I was like, why would you want to wear those anyway, right? But I'm pressing her, right? She talking about some. Well, it's like summertime, man. I thought the colors was cool. It's like, mm. I was all right, yeah. I was like, yeah, cool. She's like, I'll just find something else. It's fine, right? I'm like, dang, I'd be feeling bad. I was like, bro, like, if you're looking good for me, then you can wear them, right? So look, bro, she come out the house. I'm talking about nigga, and I'm not an insecure nigga. I just know how niggas think. Does that make sense, bro? So I'm like, bro, like I'm pissed. I'm pissed like the first like 13 seconds. Why you got these on? Like pressing it, right? She, nigga, I'm talking about nigga. We're not even in the car yet. We outside. My mama and daddy probably watching on the cameras. Like, what happened? Right? Hold on. No, what, bro? This nigga just possession caught the ball and like ran backwards, and so like did so I didn't get the first down. Okay, hold on, I gotta stop this nigga. But no, I can talk and play. So look, I'm like, okay. So I asked, I was like, bro, I thought this nigga out playing. Nah, bro. And so this the that's against players' lounge rules. If he on players' lounge, yeah, ain't nothing. Yeah, but nah, bro. So like, why you got these shorts on? She was like, so I'm sorry, like you don't like them. She's like, I could change, right? Nah, I'm like, nah, bro, you cool. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's what I be saying. I was like, bro, why you wearing this shit? Like, what you implying? Like, and then like, I ain't gonna lie. I started thinking about it. I was like she's trying to look good for these niggas at the mechanic shop and shit, right? I was like, hold on. I was like, hold on. She did send me what she had on. Like, I'm talking about nigga, I was asleep. She sent me at 10 o'clock. She's like, can't wait to see you. Like, she sent me a selfie, like a whole fit or whatever. She's like, can't wait to see you. Don't forget, I'm paying for everything. But we at Olive Gardens. Girl in the car crying. Why won't you let me pay for it? Because like it's about to be your birthday and blah blah. I'm like, bro, like, chill. Like, it's not deep. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna spend the 50 right now because, like, what if you only like the food? I like, if you gonna spend the $50, like, spend it on something that Like you could see, you feel me? Like you're not about to see this fool after you scarf this down. She didn't even like it. So I was telling her whole lot. I was like, bro, see, like you ain't even like the pasta you had. You'd have been mad. She made like $200 every 2 weeks from up. Like she worked on the weekends only, so like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, like this nigga, this white boy dignity just made your check, right? So I'm like, bro, like it's cool. Like chill out about it. Like I ain't tripping. And that's what she be doing, cause bro, like yesterday, like not even yesterday. I think it was like it couldn't be a week ago, but it's almost a week ago. But bro, so she at school, like she downtown, like 2, 3 hours away, and bro, she called me. She was like, can I ask you something? I was like, yeah, come on. She was like, never mind. I was like, huh? Fuck. All right, damn, bro. So I'm thinking like, how do I put it? Because remind you, trauma. So yeah, she don't. She don't like asking for stuff. Like she want to pay for it, bro. So look, think about it. Like you gotta understand, bro. Oh my gosh, there's no way. Like okay. So anyways, you gotta understand. Like me poking and priming on girls. Like I've caught girls cheating like that. You know what I'm saying? Like because how do I put it? I just have a keen sense to where niggas just want to admit to stuff to me, right? Like, I'm like, yeah, like, bro, it's cool. Like, everything can be forgiven. No, time I find it out, we done. No more. Right? Bro. So, bro, so like, basically, I'm like, dang, she about to tell me something. Because last time she said that, like, her ex came to her job or whatever. I ain't gonna lie, I was ready to break up with her ass. I was like, why the fuck? Like, why the fuck he come to your job? Like, I was like, why he come to your job? Like, then he can get you back and shit, right? Like I ain't gonna lie, like I'm looking at her face. I'm really good at reading people. Like either she just deserve an Oscar, nigga. I was like she was just so like, she was upset about it too because we had just like we just, you know how like y'all just made up like after an argument. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm like we had just got back cool. Like she back. It's not like she back calling me. I'm back talking to her. This nigga, I'm the prize, nigga. But nah, nah, bro. So she was just like, she crying or whatever. She was like, I don't know. And then like, she showing me all the messages and shit. And bro, I ain't gonna lie, what's up, nigga? I am. So she had a diary. You tell me if I'm wrong about it. She had a diary of like everything, like all her thoughts since she was like 10 or whatever, right? I'm like, why do you got that, right? Cause like it got, yeah, it got like her boyfriend and shit now. I'm like, why the fuck you got that, right? I was like, she throw it away. It's like, you right. Like, I don't know why. It's like I was telling her, bro, like, hey, we're gonna be up together forever. Like, okay, think about it. This is your life before me. Everything afterwards is like, this is your life now. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, that shit shouldn't matter. So I'm like, bro, anything, anything you got? Because I'm scrolling through her notes. Like, most of our arguments come from like me just like discovering, like we only argue like 4 times, and it's just me discovering not like her infidelity or nothing. It's just like her having like old shit on her phone. I'm like, why you got that? Like, what are we doing? Like, you still think about this nigga, right? It's not like I'm finding like news, nothing like that. But she loved like she loved hard. Like nigga, I found a note. This was like 2016. Not even 2016. I think it was like 2020. Some especially with this nigga, she was like, it's like even if I go off or like get married, like you still have a place in my heart. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like if nigga, it feel like a nigga stabbed me in my stomach, nigga. I was like, hold on, what the fuck? I was like, this type of shit she on, right? Right. So look, she's driving, by the way. But I'm like, but you just see my this nigga, bro. You just I have both pairs in my hand. You're funny. Yeah, sometimes. But nah, nigga, like like it's in my like it's my mom, like, bro, this type of shit, she on, what the fuck, right? And then, like, how do I put it, bro? Once you like find shit like that, you start like comparing yourself. Like, I'm on her, like, remember, bro, you had, I forgot who called or texted me. I was like, I'm at my girl house, right? And I'm like, who else down on this fucking couch? You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them niggas. Tell me the truth, right? She was like, nobody, like, and I'm gonna be for real, bro. Like, I don't want our whole relationship to be like her, like proving her love to me or whatever. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of done with. Like, I'm kind of like very, not very secure, but like I know she ain't on nothing like devious or like backdoorish. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, mhm. Because I'm like, okay, because when that nigga came to her job, I was like, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, bro. I knew it, bro. And that's what threw me for a loop. So I was like, why? Because niggas only go through doors that's open. That's what I'm telling her. Like, I'm on her ass, nigga. Nigga, I'm on her ass, nigga. Bro, I'm talking like, bro, like I told her, bro. And this is the thing though. Like, she has like dignity, personality. Like, it's not argumentative. It's like a damn, you feel bad for arguing with her type thing, right? And so I'm like, bro, you don't see like what these niggas doing, whatever. And she was like, literally, like he came in, bro. I have a run down the whole, like I'm talking about. Hey, bro, you know how the police be. They have you repeat the same story 10 times, see if you slip up, bro. And they ask you the same question 10 different ways, see if you got a different answer, right? And bro, that's why like she stuttered, like she stuttered and stuff, and like she real like scared, and like she just like if you can't trust me, like it sucks. She's like, I'm sorry, like I can't believe, like she's like, I just don't want like my past to uh yeah, right. I'm like, yeah, right. So then, nigga, so I had her run down the story like 10 times. Like he came in, he did what? Okay, and what did you do? Right? I was okay. So after he did that, what did you do? Okay, this nigga ain't run out of bounds. Okay. Then basically what ended up happening is like, okay, hmm, maybe like not maybe he was innocent. I know that nigga had different intentions, but he saying she wasn't on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Right? Because when we first started dating, he had like he hit her up. He was like, cause she ain't had a nigga block. Pissed me off. I had found, cause I ain't gonna lie, I don't do all that. I don't do all that like looking through phones and stuff. Come at random times, nigga. I come at random times. I'm talking about we in the middle. I come at the times you least expect it. Like I come at the times to where like, nah, you ain't gonna delete that. You know what I'm saying? Then like found out. I'm gonna be for real. The more I find out about these niggas, like yeah, these niggas lame. These niggas ain't messing with me. You know what I'm saying? Cause bro. it was a time where like they like puppy love. They in high school and all that, whatever. Bro, it was a nigga that want to take her to get